Welcome, Cancer. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week here of April the 27th to May the 4th, 2020. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to click the bell button that says ALL. You have three options there. Click the one that says ALL rather, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out there for you to view. And also you'll get notified when I go out live to give out free messages. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy that they have will resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, including my services and my prices, are listed below this video. Now we're doing the Celtic cross again today, and I need to shuffle the cards here for the crossing over energy here. So let's see what we have here for the energy crossing over this reading. Crossing over the reading, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please. There we go. Oh, that's come up before too for others. Okay. So this is your all over energy right here in the middle of the reading, known as your crowning energy or your central issue energy. Okay, this is crossing over that card reading. You've got the energy below you, what lies below you, what lies above you, what lies behind you, possibly in the past, and what lies before you for the future. Also, you have where you're situated right now, yourself, your environment around you, and your hopes and fears, and your final outcome card. I'm also working with the Four Lenormand, and in conclusion, you will be getting a focus card. I'm not using the tea leaf messages today. I'm changing things up a little bit more this week as I put out extra additional energy readings for the month of April. So I will be changing things up and continually trying to make my readings more clear and have more clarity and accuracy and be more interesting for all of you. So we're starting off with our all over energy here, our crowning energy. You've been given the Empress, and this is basically you know, you may be creating and desiring harmony in a relationship. She has the instinct to mother and nurture and want harmony in her life. It's time now to act upon your plans as well. If you've got some plans, I see that you're going to, you're going through a growth period right now, and it means that there's friendships and friends and groups around you that require cooperation on both parties. You're going to be able to communicate with others and be creative with your expression when you do. Okay, so this is all about receiving abundance when you make the effort to work towards this goal. Beautiful. Crossing over that, you're getting another message. This is the Page of Wands, and this is you looking out on your horizon, waiting for something exciting to come in. And the page represents an exciting project or an exciting option and opportunity coming into you. It's an amazing card of beautiful positive energy coming in. So I would definitely step up and start taking action here. Don't slack off here. You need to be doing something this week, and it's time to stay and start fresh. Okay, to look at the options that are inspiring you, that inspire you now. Okay, you have chances for new opportunities to come in, and it could have to come in the form of love, or there could be someone coming in that's for some of you who may be younger. excuse me, younger, like this page, or they act young, they look young, they're young at heart as well. So be willing to go in a new direction, showing you have enthusiasm. It's this message is also about sort of a charming sort of admirer for some people that's coming in, or maybe you have someone in your life who's just starting now to step up and be able to show you their true feelings. Beautiful. So you are the Empress, okay? You have that ability. You want that nurturing coming into your life. And look who walks in. Your page walks in with that offer. It's beautiful. Now your energy below you, this is releasing the past. This is healing something that may have recently happened or in the past quite a ways. There could have been a third party. You might have felt brokenhearted. Your feelings might have been hurt. You might have, felt a loss and sadness and grief, but you're healing through this now. And so let the past go. And you know what? You're going to grow from this situation. And when we're in relationships, we're constantly evolving and learning things about each other. And we get happy moments. We get teary-eyed moments. We get, those moments that we feel extra sensitive. And you know what? This could have been a breakup. It could have been a temporary pause in a relationship where you had to distance yourself from someone and them from you. But it's okay. That heart of yours is healing, and you're going to be able to get through this. Sometimes this card can be depicted as a third party that was a determining factor in this situation. Coming in above you, boy, oh boy, Cancer, you really are having a tough week this week. You've got the Nine of Swords, and this is all about unnecessary worry to the point where you've been obsessively thinking about someone or a situation to the point where you were restless and you couldn't rest and you couldn't sleep, even though you were tired. Okay, so you need to focus your thoughts on the outcome desire. What is it you want from this situation? What is it you want from perhaps this person or a relationship? And concentrate on that and manifest that and make it come to fruition. Okay, let go of any feelings of regret or guilt or worry. Throw it out to your angels, to your divine source you lean into. This is unnecessary worry, Scorpio, or pardon me, Cancer. Boy, I wonder why Scorpio came to mind. That's weird. They must be talking about me. Okay, you've got the Strength card, and this is in behind you, and this is all about the Justice card, because they're both the same numbers. Excuse me, but they're different in the traditional and in the Angel Tarot. So, this is all about taking a rational viewpoint of a situation. I mean, do you feel someone is being unfair or judgmental to you? It's time to take a look at the whole picture here, Cancer, and make amends if if you feel you've wronged someone yourself. Okay, try to instill fairness in this situation. When dealing with someone this week, be strong, but with patience and tolerance and compassion. All right. And that's what this is about. I mean, I always show you this picture of her with the lion, and she's being gentle and she's being patient. She's being tolerant, and she realizes that she can only catch bees with honey rather than vinegar. So keep your thoughts loving and keep your thoughts kind. Okay. You may be going through a forgiveness stage here because this heart came up as well. And you have this harmony within you, the mothering instinct and wanting to nurture and have your home life and your relationship harmonious and peaceful. And again, you get this Strength card, and it has to do with stepping up into your power, being strong, but with grace and dignity, and instilling that patience, tolerance, kindness, and forgiveness. Coming in toward you, you have the Epiphany card in the Angel Tarot, better known as the Hermit. And the Hermit is all about looking for direction or guidance. Some of you might feel you need to, withdraw from a situation or a person or a relationship for the time being. You're seeking solitude for now. Stand in your stillness and your calm, and you'll get guidance. Perhaps from a friend or a relative. They may be stepping up and being a listening ear for you. Know that you're going to have guidance. You're going to be able to move forward. That this was imperative that you step back and have some time on your own where you can meditate and manifest and think about a situation, whether it's a situation around you or it's a relationship around you. So this seems to be, about communicating with other people, about, being forgiving and understanding and not judgmental, realizing that, there might, you might be overly sensitive this week, and you know what? It's understandable. So many of us are feeling this with the situation with being locked in our homes. And some people are getting too much attention and some people aren't getting enough attention. And that's what this is showing us here. So, just stay patient. Stand your ground. Take your stand here, but remember how you communicate with others, okay? Remember how you're communicating, and you're going to get over this. This is going to be fine. Stop losing sleep over it, okay? You're going to be fine through this situation. But, it's going to be like a tough sort of week. I see tears, but you know what? I also see someone standing there wiping those tears away. Now, coming in with where you are right now, you have been given, and I'm using the beautiful spirit guidance, the spirit animal oracle. You have the whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. So, you know what? Mystery, some things cannot be known by the mind when we talk about mystery, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veil separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now, is the time for you to immerse yourself into the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible? What you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. So, the whale has been around since the beginning of time, right? And I love the fact that, the spirit of the whale, being an ancient creature, felt everything, heard everything, has transpired and transformed, and yet still remains strong and in itself, okay? But in the hidden realms where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, the whale spirit is a keeper, singing the soul of the whale of the world, of the whole, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When the whale spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Okay, so some things can't be known. Things happen. I mean, things have been happening this week for some of you on an emotional level, and you've had to deal with them, but you're going to get through them. So don't worry so much, okay? Realize that this is all part of our life and all part of, the good, the bad, and the ugly parts of our life. And this week, you may be overly sensitive. You may have, shed some tears. You may have got upset about a situation. You may have dug your heels in and you sought solitude. Okay, you withdrew from it, all right? But you're healed through it. You've healed through it now because you stood your ground here. Here you are, the ultimate empress, okay? And you've got that gift coming in. So whoever this situation was with, things are going to improve. You're going to make amends. You're going to work through this and everything's going to be fine. Look what you got. New love. This is either a new love coming in or it's a rekindled love. Okay, but you're going to feel all the effects of love again. You're going to realize that you're worthy of love. You're going to realize you're respected in a relationship. You're going to realize that someone truly affectionately cares for you on a very deep level. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And how ironic that a lot of this reading is about communicating with someone on an emotional level. What are your fears and your goals and fears? You have been given, okay, your hopes and fears, not your goals, but I always think of it as a goal. You need to surrender to worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. So get rid of the worry. I told you that. It was unnecessary worry. Everything's going to work out, throughout this week. Don't be upset, but just stay calm. Stay calm like the hermit. Withdraw from it. Think about it. Meditate. Manifest on it. And then when you come out and you're ready to face the situation, do it with compassion, understanding, forgiveness, and love. Okay, so we need to look at the whole picture and be objective when we're dealing on a communication level with someone else. We can't always say that we're right. Okay, so get rid of the worry. It's unnecessary and it only holds you back from your joy and to be able to see a situation in pure clarity. Okay, it causes resistance. What's the outcome? Well, look what you got. The situation will improve. How ironic that my guides gave you this card. I mean, I shuffle them and every time I ask them, give me the card here that Cancer needs to have for for their outcome card, and this is what you got. So know that things are going to improve. Everything is going to be okay. Those tears that you're crying, I know, at the time you think things are horrible and how could it come to this and why do I feel this way? And you know what? It's normal to feel sensitive. Look at our times we're going through in our world right now. And you've been very strong. Weeks have gone by, a month's gone by. Now we're starting into our second month. For some people in Europe, it's been 2 months. So can you imagine how horrible it must be in some of these countries like Italy, where they can't go anywhere except one person with a note in their pocket because the police are sitting outside their doors, the helicopters are flying over top of their houses. They're not even allowed to go in their own backyards. They are only allowed to one person to step out with a card designating that where they're going, either the drugstore or the grocery store, and nowhere else are they allowed. So we're pretty lucky in our part of the world here in North America. So the situation, my beautiful Cancers, is going to improve. So wipe those tears, stop losing sleep, stop losing your self-confidence. Okay, you're the Empress. You have the ability to make things happen and nurture things through. Okay, beautiful. Now, look what you've got. Options, opportunities, a gift of love, perhaps. Look at that, a beautiful rose inside a cage, and you hold the key to someone's heart. Okay, but you also hold the key to your success, and there's an opportunity or an offer coming into you. Maybe some of you it has to do with a job. Okay, maybe others it has to do with a relationship, but you hold the key. You have the ability to reach in there and take that opportunity and that offer given to you, that gift. Peace. Peace. Okay, you're going to find peace this week. Enjoy it. Again, another beautiful gift being divinely sent to you. This is the peace card. Okay, know that you're going to be okay. You're going to see harmony and peace again and feel great. Look what you got. Everlasting commitment, love, devotion, lifetime commitment. These birds take a mate for life. Okay, and this is what I see coming into some of you. Something on an extremely emotional level. Perhaps it could be a long-standing relationship, a total communication with someone and them committing to you. Okay, discussing this with you. Beautiful. The heart is healing. This woman could be you or someone around you who also holds the gift. Okay, and it's there. You have this ability to reach in here and get that gift, all right, and accept that opportunity. But I always look at her as honest and loving and understanding, and she's a type of energy that always looks at the entire picture, but she's always there to support you. Okay, and it could be you or it could be someone around you that's always there by your side to listen, to support you, and help and guide you through a situation. And I had talked about that with the Hermit as well, someone coming forward that's going to perhaps guide you, mentor you, listen to you, make you see the light. Okay, well, my beautiful Cancers, let's see what we have here that you need to focus on this week. Spirit, please give me the card here for my beautiful Cancers. What do they need to focus on this week? Well, it looks like you've had a rough week, but you're getting over it. You're healing through it. You've got renewed love. You've got the wisdom of the whale, and anything that you need to communicate more. Cancer, if there's a situation, this has to fall on the desk, please, Spirit. If there's a situation in your life right now that requires you, instead of withdrawing, instead of getting upset about a situation, or in a relationship, it calls for objective communication. It calls for that. So you need to sit down and talk and let your feelings out and tell your partner, or tell whoever it is you're communicating with, how you feel, how they made you feel, and then be understanding to their side of the story. Be understanding to how they're feeling. I mean, tempers get short and patience gets short, all of those things. Thank you, Spirit. What is it you need to focus on? Oh my God. You saw this fly out. Forgiveness brings peace. So that's what this week is all about in this reading, my beautiful Cancers. I just love Spirit. They give me everything that I need to have in my readings. And you saw this. And that's why I shuffle these, because it's the final card here for this reading. So forgiveness is going to come in, my beautiful friends. And you got the peace coming in. You have this gift of affection coming in. I mean, everything's coming up roses. You've had a tough week. I get it. Okay, but know that things are going to work out beautiful. And thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful message for my Cancers. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to. And I want you to never forget how far you've come. Everything you've gotten through, Cancer. Think about it, okay? All the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you wanted to give up and you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, okay? All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, my beautiful Cancers, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Blessings and prayers, Cancer, for continued good health. Please play safe and be safe. See you soon.